that Liverpool are in a crisis. That's something that we've said for such a long period of time, and sometimes the word starts to mean or start to produce no value in it. Are we just gonna keep crying every single time when we lose that we want FSG out? We've been shouting that angle for such a long time that now I feel like I think it's actually a theme song that the FSG wants to hear every morning when they wake up, that their own fans are saying that they are done with them. We are in trouble as a team that yesterday, after watching Liverpool being defeated for the second time in one season, we played the 3 games with Brighton and they've beaten us already 2 times in the 3 times we've played under the new manager. It has happened so much long that now it doesn't hurt no more. It doesn't hurt no more. It's funny to say as a Liverpool fan, but it doesn't hurt no more. I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about how much we are all gone as a matter of crisis, how much we are all gone as a team, and how things are turning up the way they are, and how we think it will get better, but it is not. Sorry about that. Let's get back into the video. Sorry. So people, like what I'm saying, we have lost too many times with Liverpool that now, even if we talk about losses, even if we talk about direction as a team, it doesn't make sense no more. It doesn't make sense. It really hurts to keep talking about the team, about the same tactics, and about the same players being put and producing nothing. For example, Salah, for the past 10 or 5 or 6 or 7 games, he has been invisible for Liverpool. In fact, in the past 2 Brighton games I've watched him, he has literally played as a defender. He's defending for the Brighton team. So you wonder that, okay, I know we don't have players. Most of our strike forces is out because of injuries. But as a manager, don't you think you need to take the action of resting a player who's not playing so well? You did it with Fabinho. We are watching this big kid, good Bentanch, playing so well every single day because he is actually good and we give him the time to prove himself. Why aren't you not doing the same thing with Mo Salah? This is a question you ask every single time. You look at how every single individual in that whole entire Liverpool team knows that Trent Alexander-Arnold offers more going forward, but is not good on one-on-one with any player. But you find that the team is literally focusing on other things rather than to go help a player who needs it. Last season, Liverpool, the reason we were going for a quadruple before we lost our mojo or lost our energy, we were fighting for each other. A player could be down, you could see that the player is not really going, and there always be a player behind it to help out so that the player keeps going. Where did that energy go from? There was an energy in Liverpool that kept on pushing this team, keep on going, and we always kept on believing that there was something that was coming with this team. I don't see it no more. I don't see it no more. What I'm saying is this. You know, we talk about when you never walk alone. This is a motto that I think was derived from the way the team worked for each other. When you see your left back not performing, there's always a midfielder and the defender helping out to cover that position, which is in this situation the same with Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's offering more going forward, which means there's more creation going forward. But one-on-one, he cannot do it. And Brighton, we know that their biggest strength right now is that guy who's playing on the left. I forgot this Chinese kid who scored an amazing worldie of a goal, by the way. We all know that he was always going to be the player that they were going to use to take advantage of the fact that Trent Alexander-Arnold does not offer so much going backwards, that they were going to try to explore that option and hurt Liverpool. So even though we were better than we were the last time we were beaten by 3 goals, they still knew some of the weaknesses that we all know, the whole world knows. Every single team that has beaten Liverpool knows those weaknesses. I would expect if the rest of the world knows, then the players and the team that is playing should know the same weaknesses. But no, We are still making the same mistakes after the same mistakes, and we are being exposed, and we are being explored, and we are being embarrassed every single time over the same thing. Let's talk about the other thing. Joe Gomez, you are a good defender. It looks like you are working so hard to be better, but sometimes this passes he does is that he tries to clear the ball while he's kicking it in the legs of the strikers. Why does this keep happening and everyone is just quiet about it? He did it at the same time. Brighton made a crazy mistake out of that chance, but he did it again. Talk about the crisis, man. Some of the things that are happening with my team, you feel like these are things we can change, but we are literally not doing enough to try to change it. We are not doing enough to change it. Salah, let him sit down. Make him sit down. Cody Gakpo, if you go check his stats, he is more influential when he's coming on the right. When he's coming on the left, he doesn't offer so much from the center option. Darwin Núñez feels like he can be a worthy option. If Darwin Núñez is not working, why can't we say Cody Gakpo on the left, Darwin Núñez on the right, Salah on the center? Because we know that Salah is no longer the player we used to know when he started. He doesn't no longer have enough of that space we have. Make him the gunman like we once did, and make him at least try to produce something from there which we can use in our attack and when we try to get things. I don't even know. Simple tactics that can produce better results are not being done. I'm talking about this. I've covered the defense. I've covered the strike force. I haven't even touched on the midfield. I feel like Liverpool need a defender. Before I even come to the midfield, I think we need a defender to add on. We have this kid in the midfield now. Let me go there. We have this kid called Bentang. Is it Bentang? Stephanie. His name is Stephanie. The kid is amazing. He has now put Fabinho's jersey on a pose. Fabinho has to work hard to try and fight and gain his jersey from an 18-year-old. That was a big decision, a big call which was done, and it is paying off. Why can't we do it with Salah? Why can't we do it with Salah if you feel like he's not doing so enough? You are playing Harvey Elliott and you make a player like Darwin Núñez sit down and comes in the last 30 minutes, try to be influential. Darwin Núñez has never been influential coming as a sub. He's influential when he starts the game and he works on with the team. Or maybe put him at halftime. Let him play 45 minutes. That is better. I don't know why is our manager really has lost his strength. Is he really disturbed with the fact that FSG are not backing him enough, that he's now failing to do some of the things we can do with the stars and the talent that we still have in our books, which can actually explode and affect the game on a better way? I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, to be honest. He was saying in the comments after the game, he said that there are ways of losing a game, and this was a better way. We lost this game after we played better. Last time we were exposed. I get that, but come on. We are in a crisis, club. Everyone knows that we are in a crisis. I'm not saying club out, but I'm saying that there are simple decisions that can be done, and we have been failing to do them. And that has to change. I feel like if we are going to go forward, that has to change. Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section, people. FSG out. I've been saying so much about it. Midfielders, we need a midfielder. They keep talking about that, not signing anybody. So I'm literally done to talk about FSG and Liverpool. I'm done. I just need our managers to do some of the small mistakes that are leading us into losing games, to try and turn them so that they can be the limelight that produce something meaningful for the team. I don't know if that makes sense. This is my reaction, people, to Liverpool versus Brighton. I didn't have strength to do it yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the game. Tell me what we need to change. Tell me what is really important that we need to improve on the team. But at this moment, I'm really defeated and I don't even know where else we're going to be changing or we're going to be producing something. Things are just not looking up for Liverpool. They keep going down, and it is now painful to keep watching. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'll be back again with another one talking about what is happening in the football world. But for now, let me just rest, people. Let me just go. I'm out. Peace.